Gaming Lava, what is going on guys? 2020 has been an incredibly eventful year in history, starting off with World War III scares, losing the legend Kobe Bryant, wildfires in California, George Floyd and the BLM movement, and biggest of all, we're in a pandemic due to the coronavirus. You would think that people will be more united since we're all going through the pandemic together as one human race, and that after all that Black Lives Matter protests. However, there has been an increase in cases where people are targeting Asians and committing hate crimes. So starting today on this channel, I will be giving my thoughts on these racist incidents against Asians to spread awareness by covering news that mainstream media tends to overlook, and also to encourage everyone to stand up for my fellow Asians. We Asians are known to be model minority, and people see us as timid, quiet, therefore making us an easy target for hate crimes. Now is the time that we stand up for ourselves and let them know that we will fight back. Today I'm going to be talking about the news that I saw on nextshark.com titled Colorado Bubble Tea Shop Accused of Stealing Black Culture Over Store Name. Alright, let's roll the clip.
Black owned?
No.
Okay, interesting.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, doing good. Olivia?
Yeah, Taro Slush.
Yeah, it's coming up right now.
I have a question. Are you guys black owned?
We're all Indonesian.
Okay, do you think
Indonesian.
using this, you guys are not using black culture to gain attention?
Not
and
at
gain
all.
custody? You don't think this is black culture?
I think
Is
the
this
I think
Asian?
everyone
Is this Asian culture?
the commie house is definitely an Asian culture. That's what
No, but it's a trap house though. Is that Asian
not a
culture?
trap house.
Yes, it is.
That's the I can show you where it's
Trap
I can show you where it's inspired
trap
from.
tea, trap tea, the boba plug. You're using black culture to gain customers. This establishment is not black owned, but you're stealing black culture. Is this not black culture? Trap tea, the boba plug? No, you're thieves. Asian people stealing black culture once again. It's okay, you'll be exposed though. You're not black owned. You're stealing black culture. You're
you for
stealing
coming.
black culture.
Thank you for coming.
No, I came here because I thought it was black owned. That's why I came here. I told my friends I'm supporting a black business. This is not black owned. This is not black owned.
Black Karen.
Asians stealing black culture once again. You're a coon. Don't talk. I'm a coon. Because I didn't know it was black owned.
She called him a coon.
I did. But I
Out of pocket.
because you're a coon.
Wow. Now that was crazy, and this girl is officially a black Karen. There are two things I want to point out in this video though. That one, I want to give props to employees working at the boba place for handling the situation very professionally. And two, the shout out to this guy for standing up for the employees. And even he got called a coon, which is very disrespectful. Alright, let's read through this article. So this is the black Karen. And here she's saying, do you think you're not using black culture to gain attention? Trap tea, the boba plug, you're using black culture to gain customers. The establish is not black owned, you're stealing black culture. Lady, boba and milk tea is an Asian thing. I don't understand. Asian boba? And I see some people on Twitter defending her saying, oh, she's just tripping over the word trap house because it's stolen from black culture. So let's just break down the definition. So the definition of a trap house is a place where illegal drugs are sold. So isn't it racist for her to say trap house is black culture? Like, is she generalizing black people by saying that they sell drugs and it's their culture? Like, does she really want to own this? Like, all over the word trap? Like, I don't know who in their right mind would tie the word trap house to their culture and be proud of it. She must be pretty stupid to consider this trap symbol representing, drug and prostitution as part of her culture. Here's a fun fact. There are trap houses across Asia too. Have you ever heard of Golden Triangle? Yeah, we just don't mention it because Asians aren't proud of it. Alright, let's see. Staff members can be seen attempting to explain their side, but to no apparent avail because this girl doesn't fucking stop talking. She's just yelling, "You're thieves! Asian people stealing black culture once again." Like, what? It's okay, you'll be exposed. You're not black owned, you're stealing black culture. Like, Asians stealing black culture once again. I don't know, like, how many times have you heard of Asians stealing anything? When's the last time you heard about Asians stealing something? I'm not saying Asians are perfect, but it's this statement, Alright, and then a black customer can be seen coming to Traptee's defense, but Robo cuts him off and calls him a coon as the video ends. So if you guys did not know, like the definition of coon is like, I don't even know the definition, but I just know that it's extremely and disparaging and offensive term used to refer to a black person. And she called this black man a coon. And how is that okay? It just blows my mind. Alright, so in the statement, Traptee explained that its name came from the appreciation of black Southern culture and the grind, hustle, and drive that we put into the brand, and the friends and family we have collaborated to make that possible. So let me get this straight. She goes into a boba tea place thinking it's black owned, even though boba tea is originally an Asian drink, but finds out that it is owned by Asians. So what if Traptee was a black owned boba tea place selling tea invented by Asians? Would she have thrown a fit about cultural appropriation with a fake woke Karen ass? So by her low IQ logic, she's saying that Wu-Tang Gang not only stole the name, but pretend to be Chinese too? Do you see, us Asians pointing out people with, Japanese and Chinese letter tattoos saying, hey, why are you trying to steal our culture? Damn, look at this guy stealing Asian culture. Once again, this guy's stealing Japanese culture with these Japanese tattoos. Also, who the hell walks into a business because of color but not the level of products or services? That makes her a racist. Like, have you seen any Mexicans yelling at Taco Bell? Nope, Taco Bell's still standing. And there's a major difference between cultural appropriation and cultural appreciation, and I don't think she understands that at all. This is just an example of a minority fighting another minority over minority issues that means nothing, just so she can feel better about herself being oppressed by someone else. Like, get a fucking life. Us minorities are supposed to stick together because of all these racism going on today, but instead we're fighting each other, which doesn't make sense to me. Alright, and let's keep going. Meanwhile, its business logo is a flip on Dragon Ball Z Kami's house. Does this look like a trap house to you? Anyway, we just want to know that we don't hate anyone, and we spoke about the situation and we told her about our ideas and plans for the future. Traptee continued. We explained that, again, this was about appreciation of the culture and bringing a dope spin for everyone to come enjoy something new, while also collaborating with other minorities with pop-ups, merch ideas, and food to also support the community, which is pretty cool. Traptee added that they're currently collaborating with Maurice Anderson, a black creative director, on some projects. They're also planning a mural to further show appreciation, which is incredible. Alright, the incident has since went viral on social media and reached another black woman who claimed that she was first to use the name Traptee for her company Ivy's Tea. Okay. She wants the Asian-owned business to apologize, change the name, and every dime you made. What? Okay.
Black woman. I work hard.
So does everyone else.
And what I'm doing is to celebrate us.
Okay, let's celebrate.
It's not about bringing collaboration over competition or whatever foolishness that this other Traptee company has put in their captions.
That is totally.
This isn't about highlighting the opportunity to work with other minorities.
Okay, work with other
This isn't about celebrating cross cultures.
Oh.
This is about amplifying black voices. This is about celebrating black women. This is about celebrating black women's entrepreneurship. And this is about empowering other young black girls who might look at me and see me as a success.
Sure.
That's all this is about. I'm not here to bend to anybody else. I want you to bend to me. But okay. I don't want you stealing from me. I don't want you taking my ideas. I don't want you to take from other black women. I want you to apologize. I want you to change your name. And I want every dime you've made since you changed your name.
Okay.
Because it's mine.
Sure.
It's
like, oh my god, I'm a victim. That is such a disgusting mindset. Like, do you have a trademark? If not, anyone in this fucking world can use it unless you registered the name Traptee as your trademark. But I don't think you did because I can't find it anywhere. Talking about stealing, like, okay, so you're speaking English, but you're not in English. So why are you speaking English? Have you ever used the English language to get a job or profit off of it? Then you need to bend to me and you need to give the English every dime for profiting off the English language. That's a fucking dumbass mindset that you got. So like, by her flawed logic, the song Kung Fu Fighting and all the money made off of Kung Fu Fighting should be given to the Chinese because the Chinese came up with Kung Fu Fighting. Holy, I don't get why people are so entitled to everything nowadays. Like, culture is meant to be shared, you know? Like, by her logic, no businesses can use like dragon, chopstick, panda, noodle, Hot Pot, Bamboo on their names unless they're Asian owned. If that's the case, then tell Nicki Minaj to change her song name from Chun-Li to something else, or just give all the Chinese the money. Alright, these people need to know that Asians are not the one that systematically enslaved blacks in America, nor are we the one who created the current racial dynamic that plagued the community. As a matter of fact, Chinese were brought into America as coolie laborers with no rights to build the railroads. It's not rose garden on our end either, even though we're the model minority. We are just, survivors of racial injustice alongside our black brothers and sisters. So these entitlements from these two women, they just gotta go. They're destroying the harmony among the minorities rather than helping it grow. And I just want to end this by saying that culture is there for everyone. It has roots and can come from specific people or place, but doesn't belong to anyone. It's free to be shared, it's free to be celebrated. Alright, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're interested to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe because I'm gonna be making more Asian related content on this channel because it's 2020, baby, and we're gonna stand up for Asians. Alright, peace out, y'all.